It's bedtime story time. Learn to love to read with Dr. Marcella Frausto every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live.
Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, so that means it's story time. So we have our little book today. I hope everybody's doing well. I know this is the last week of intercession for some kiddos. I hope you've been enjoying it. I know some of you have been out of town. I've been hearing about some of the trips and things that people are taking. I hope everybody's being safe, still wearing their masks, hand sanitizer, all that stuff that we still need to do. As we get back into school here, moms and dads, we're starting to get back in those sleep. If you've been letting the kids sleep in a little, let's get back on those sleep cycles so that on Monday when we go back, we're not going to have a rough start to the week. Let's go ahead and get into our little bedtime story. So since we're talking about bedtime, let's go talk about our story. Went over to the public library, and this is Have You Seen My New Blue Socks by Bunting and Sergio Ruzzier. Okay, have you seen my new blue socks? I have lost my new blue socks. Did I put them away in my box? I know I put them somewhere near. How could they simply disappear? I will ask my friend the fox. Have you seen my new blue socks? There's Fox. He's eating grapes. I have not seen your new blue socks. Did you look inside your box? Did you ask your friend the ox? I will ask him right away. I will ask him this very day. I have lost my new blue socks. Have you seen them, Mr. Ox? He's painting. Did you look inside your box? Did you ask your friend the fox? I may have seen your new blue socks. I saw some socks down on the rocks. Thank you, Mr. Ox. I'm off to find my new blue socks. These are socks, but they're not new. They're more like purple and not like blue. Socks all over the place. I'm trying not to be depressed. Without my socks, I feel underdressed. I'll ask the peacocks. They might know. They're always stunning to and fro, or strutting to and fro. Peacocks, have you seen my socks? I did not put them in my box. I asked my good friend, Mr. Fox. I asked my good friend, Mr. Ox. Peacocks, have you seen my socks? They are such a pretty blue. I just got them. They are new. There's a peacocks. How did you lose them? That's a shame. Are those you're wearing now the same? The same? Oh no, that can't be right. All my other socks are white. But I can see a touch of blue underneath your laced up shoe. I'm wearing them. I put them on. I was certain they were gone. I knew I put them somewhere near. I did not know I put them here. Thank you, dear peacocks. At last I found my new blue socks. That is, have you seen my new blue socks? He was wearing them the whole time. He didn't realize he was wearing his blue socks. This is a fun little book, a lot of rhyming words. When kids are learning to read, rhyming words are actually really helpful for kids to take note of sounds and they're repeating. They like to repeat. Toddlers, if you notice, they like to repeat a lot, many words, so repeat it over and over again. So when you have repeating words, that gets them really engaged and they are going to kind of continue to read the story. Then you're doing it in a sing-song manner, of course. They get that rhythm. Now, they may not be able to read, of course, but you're reading to them and they make sense of the words on the book, that they tell the story. And as they grow older, that rhyming becomes their structure of sentences. They start putting words have different sounds, and this actually helps them with their overall reading. So this is a good little book if you want to work on your kids' sounds, working on looking at words and rhythm of sentence structures and things like that. They will learn that. You may notice that even infants, when you talk to them in your regular voice and you're talking to them and you say, so how are you doing today? And that inflection, it's a question. And then you'll pause and then that little one will start babbling towards you. They're realizing there's an exchange. Now, really, I didn't know that had happened. What else happened? What did the dog do? And they give in their babbling. This is actually perfect for sentence structure. They're learning language. So it's really important when your kids are really young to start speaking to them, reading little books, turning pages. All these things will work on all these senses and these skills that they need to learn. Turning the page, opening the book, the colors. So like this book, if your kids are already a little bit more advanced and they're learning how to read, this is simple words and simple phrases that they can learn to read. But then we have colors, blue. We have a simple color of blue. If your child doesn't know the color blue, then we're going to be searching for blue. And then that day, you can work on what's blue. What is that? What color is that shirt? What color are your socks? What color is that man's car? You're reinforcing these colors for them. So this little book actually kind of gives us a couple of things that we can do with it. So moms and dads, this is a good little book to read. If you have older kids, have them read to the younger kids. So that's a kind of a little thing that they can do, but it's a fun book to read as well. So take advantage of these little books. At the public library, ask them, rhyming books. You can find a lot of them. Let your kids pick them out. Get a library book. If they haven't gotten a library book, young kids can get library books. I know they can check them out. And working on rhyming will help with their sentence structure, reading. Then they've started looking at, fox, F-O-X, ox, O-X. So they start putting those words together and they look at the similarities, their animals. So there's so much you can do with a book like this. You can talk about, what's happening here? Look, what did he leave on the table? Oh, what's that? That's a soccer ball. So he must be on a soccer team like you. You can engage your child with each page of the book. Oh, what's this? What do we see here? Oh, that looks like a tortilla. I don't know. Maybe that's not a tortilla, but it looks like one. Oh, look at the flowers. So you can use these books in a variety of different ways. So take advantage of this time, Mom. Oh, look, what's Fox doing? He's reading a book. What color's the book? Blue. What is he eating? Grapes. Where did he get the grapes? Look, there's some grapes here. Oh, there's a baseball. So, hey, you like to play baseball? He likes to play baseball too. So there's different things that you can use with a book like this. Save this little video so you can read it back with your kids, and then you can find out and have them find different things. What do we see in this page? What's different over here? Oh, what's the ox? What are these colors? What's he painting? Oh, look, what's this? He's painting the tree. That's what he's painting over here. These are books that work on language, work on rhyming, look on structure, sentence structure, colors, getting your kid to engage with reading. Simple little book. And you can check it out for free at the library. Get your kiddo a library card. If you do, please, I want to see their kiddos with their library card. On our little story, if you have a library card, take a picture. Let me see their library card. Next time I'll bring my library card so you can see mine. Mine's an old one, but it still works, all right? So don't make fun of my library card because it's old. But I want to see your library card. If your kiddo's got a library, or if you're getting your kid to the library and they're signing up for the library, take a picture. I'd love to see that. Let's go ahead and get more kids reading. Get those library cards because the library is open. Let's take advantage of it. It's up and running. All right? So here we go. have you seen my new blue socks? Save it, and so we can see your library cards and share it with your friends. All right. I hope everybody is still enjoying the last few days of intercession. And if you have a checkup, please come to your appointment so we can get everything taken care of. We do have our flu vaccines. If you haven't had your flu vaccine, give us a call. We'll get you scheduled, get that taken care of. We are starting a new system here at the office. We're trying to notify families via text message or an email. So if you haven't given us an email, please make sure you give us your email address so we can put it into the system. We're just starting it, but it's going to be up and running. We hope that it's going to kind of help folks remember their appointments. And that way, Mom, if you know it, oh my gosh, we have an appointment on Tuesday, we can't make it. You give us a call, we can reschedule it, and it makes things a little easier for all of us. Also, if you had a new cell number, you want us to use a different number, please let us know when you arrive so we can make sure we have that in the system and we have the right information for you. All right? All right, folks, you'll have an enjoyable rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.